decision to make as well. Onic still has the chance to eliminate Minana Evos by securing this game. And for Minana Evos, it still remains the same. No errors this time around. Lord JM has a lot to play around with. That's a really fast rotation.
That's a scary export if I've ever seen one.
Flying all the way out and just pulling you back in. And I don't know if that's going to be beneficial for them. Did they get it? Yeah, I don't think they're going to all get that lethal.
Yeah.
Again, these are the things I'm thinking about when I look at these picks. Your early game is almost non-existent here. Am I wrong to say that?
I mean, essentially, you're right. But it is sort of like true for both sides because they just have good ways of dealing with the early game.
All right, the Bruno as well.
The Bruno as well.
Game, yeah.
But I think it's it's all about the mid game timing, right? Like when they start fighting, grouping up, fighting 5v5s, because that is also true with Onic Philippines. Hold that thought though.
Go for it straight up, and again, this is so much crowd control, but their damage is also, like Midnight said, pretty much non-existent as well, save for a few heart waves.
It's just the it's just the X4 again that is at this moment.
Yeah. Love waves. There you
love
go.
waves.
Heart waves. What?
I mean,
Love guard.
Love guard. Yeah.
Still sounds okay to me. You know, at this point, both teams are still looking for the first blood, but looks like the first objective of the game will be the turtle, and it will be something that both teams will be fighting over, with Lord JM and Kaizen already on the top side. Will be positioning themselves first in this turtle pit.
Yeah, they don't really have their level 4s yet, so
I like this.
Onic is going to be a little bit too late here to the party. The position is way off, but I think they'll reach it, and everyone's collapsing right now. Beautiful belly zone here. Obviously, Jeb going to be doing his very best, but still going to be Minana coming out on top with the turtle. Not done yet. There goes Circling Eagle. Use it by Lancy. Get some info. Make sure your team is safe.
First turtle secured for Minana Evos. So far, so good, and still no kills in this game.
That is such a cute rotation coming out from Minana Evos. The jungler helped the XP clear the minion waves, but they left the XP cannon for Lancy. They left the XP cannon for the support, so that both the XP, the support, and the tank is level 4 in front of the turtle.
Wow, playing the team game on a micro level. Minana Evos on a different league right now, and they're able to exit on the same time. That's some synergy.
And that one right there, I think they were trying to bait out the Nether Realm there. Super Friends, though, not falling for the trap. But this time around, I think they might want to go a little bit more aggressive. But no, spotting on Spider Miles means maybe we should slow it down, guys. That's a signal they got.
And you could really feel the aggression coming in from Minana Evos with the emotes, with the recalls, and Spider Miles just protecting everyone in the squad. Overall, this has been, wait a minute, big rotation here coming in from Minana Evos, but they do cancel it out. Domeng and Net still farming.
Yep, right now Super Friends is the target here. But again, the NetherRealm will be able to save them with no problem.
That's a big ult.
All the healing, all the shielding, all the NetherRealming, just making sure this is a 0-kill game at 4 minutes.
Hey, we could break another record tonight.
That's a little selfish from Super Friends. Most people would have sacrificed there. I mean, you force Flicker, you force NetherRealm. Now Minana Evos could fight into the turtle without having to worry about the promise. Onic might just give it up.
Yeah, and Onic, they do have the tools to fight, but as you said, without that Faramis ultimate, they're actually going to contest. Spider Miles, half HP.
Super duper aggressive here. And I think they still want to keep going. Lancy going to be left a little bit on his own here, while the rest of the squad, Onic as well, going to go in. The flicker in by Spider Miles. Set is pretty good, but the follow-up damage a little weak there. Ryzen going to be the one securing this turtle. Big, huge win here for Onic, getting the scoreboard pretty much even for both teams.
First blood plus the turtle. Great start here for Onic Philippines as they try to invade the purple side as well of Minana Evos. Cancels it out too. They're going to go bot side instead.
Yeah, turtle fight was messy for Minana Evos, but I liked that they called for the swap between the XP and the gold press. So when the Teresa was there for the backup, Brody was taking up a lot on the energy shields on the top lane. He was able to take out the tower, and I think even though you lost Turtle in first blood, that's a win for Minana Evos.
Oh, really?
Because Doming was able to take out tower top
Ah,
lane.
because of the tower. Right, right.
Yeah, not
Trade
just
up.
tower. They also got the entire platings off of that tower, with Minana Evos still holding on to a good gold lead here, around 300. Turtle and a turret over there. Minana Evos, I would say this is still an even ball game.
Pretty even ball game indeed. I love how Lancey's being here with this Mafilda, but basically every time it's on cooldown, he's
So
gonna use
annoying.
it. It's so annoying.
Especially with the talisman, right? Oh, Brody.
Oh, but Doming there, going to be a bit of a counter engage here for Onic.
Try
They
to win.
want to go and wait it out. They're waiting out the Netherrealm, and now they're trying to see if they can re-engage to keep Kaizen alive, and looks like mission is successful for Minana. They keep it together.
Very low kill score game, but a lot of things happening around the map. Minana Evos still holds a very short lead, and the Ice Queen Wand already locked in here for Lord JM.
There
This
you
might
go.
be the turning point.
There you go. After the Dreadnought armor went for the Ice Queen Wand, the slows will become a problem for Onic Philippines, and it also matches up with the timing of the Brody, right? This is where you want to start grouping up for Minana Evos. You fight into the turtle, you fight around objectives, you fight around towers, you fight as 5.
All right, obviously fighting in 5 is definitely also very beneficial for Onic here,
Yeah.
who seem to be also just wants to group up,
Ooh, JM.
waiting out the cooldowns of the Netherrealm before they go for the full engage, or are they? Do they know that the Brody is way down on bottom? It's a 4v5. Dancing around on the Lord, still on the side of Minana. This positioning is very odd.
Oh, Kaizen.
Kaizen with a steal there. Thank you very much, coming in from Minana's jungler.
And now they're going to back off. They just took the objective, gave space for the Brody to farm up as well. What a win for Minana.
Yeah, it's a sure thing play. Like, you go 50-50 on a turtle, 100% the Brody takes tower bottom lane. So instead of just doubling down on the turtle, yeah, you might win 70% of the time against Onic Philippines when you're contesting that turtle, especially with the Brody. But instead of going for that, you go for the macro play, right? You let Brody farm up, scale up even further into the mid game.
Yeah.
And Minana Evos, after that 50-50 take on a turtle, they're just getting everything away from Onic.
Yeah, now Minana with a good amount of lead against Onic. Onic is looking to struggle, actually looking like they're struggling to find good fights against Minana Evos and even securing objectives. It was a 4v5 scenario in that turtle pit, but they weren't able to get that turtle for themselves, and now Minana Evos with the momentum goes top lane.
All right, so top lane, I think Minana are feeling more confident than ever to try to take this one on. But, again, good clear coming in from Onic means that it's a no-go
Yeah.
for the Sonics.
It doesn't feel like it's 0-1 in favor of Onic, right? It feels like Minana Evos has been, leading since the early game. Now holding a 2.2k gold lead. Their group up is just hard to stop. Like, yes, we have the Netherrealm, but they have damage to break through that.
And man,
Ouch!
I think that forced the Netherrealm too. No, it didn't.
No,
it
it
was
didn't,
just I don't know where that circle came from then.
It's just the Shadow Stampede.
Yeah, the Shadow Stampede. And now Minana Evos with a 3k gold lead with a 1-0 kill score in 9 minutes. It's so frustrating, man.
We have, what do you call that? We have a saying here in the Philippines, mamatay pangit.
Mamatay pangit.
Whoever dies,
Yeah, whoever dies
You're
is
ugly.
ugly. That's the game they're playing right now. No one wants
Yeah.
to die.
By the
So,
way,
who died?
well,
Oh, there's
it's,
someone. Oh, yeah, someone who died.
it's Lord JM.
It's Lord J, but it's
He's
traded.
an export. He's an export. Come on.
It's given.
He's
It's
an
gonna
export. Give him a pass. A pass.
happen. If you're away half your health, what do you expect? You're not gonna live long.
Yeah, give us a break.
So there you go. He's maybe he makes up for it with skill.
Oh, okay, Doming is taking the purple buff.
Oh.
I mean, if I was his jungler, I'd be mad, but it's a team game, so.
And maybe they're trying to rush it because I think they want to fight right now. Minana, this time around, can maybe get something done. Even with the knockup from the Lord, though, feels like they're playing a lot more passively
They're waiting for
compared to before.
They're
Yeah.
waiting for information. They're letting the top lane shove up to the base of Onic. Unfortunately, it's an Angela, so she's gonna be able to defend while also being able to participate in this fight. But Minana Evos, again, they have immaculate control of this area.
That's true, because Minana Evos, they have sustained
There
as
you
well.
go.
They find Gem.
Full on 5v5. Netherrealm popped already. Like you said, also removed there by the Tour Depart memory. Fight still ongoing. Big boom boom coming in from Last Standing. Not going to be hitting anybody but Ryzen. But it's going to be enough to take out the Minana Evos. Onic, jungler rather.
Now, Lord still started here by Minana. The sustain, they do have a few healing coming in from Lancey, but Lancey decides to go Circling Eagle instead. A 50-50 Lord take here might be game-breaking.
Yeah, who's gonna take it? It's gonna boil down to it. It's Domeng. And here comes the follow-up damage. Down goes Nets.
Domeng!
And Rapidoot goes down as well. That's 2 for none. And Minana are still on the field.
Minana, again, they just have a lot of ways to break through the Netherrealm. You saw earlier, Domeng even anticipated the usage of the Netherrealm. He popped the Thorn Apart memory seconds before the Netherrealm started. And when it was casted by Super Prince, immediately it was removed by the Thorn Apart memory. After the stun, the combo from Spider-Man was there with the Minoan Fury. Onic, even though they lived, it was just because of the battle spells. Imagine a fight where an Onic does not have those battle spells, it would have been a wipe.
And look at the items over here. Double Flask of the Oasis lineup coming in from Minana Evos.
Yep.
Definitely a lot of healing, a lot of shielding as mid lane breaks out into a fight that didn't really break out, but Lord JM!
Big Last Insanity didn't wait for anybody. Puts a lot of people down to half here on the side of Onic. Could be problematic here. Kaizen gonna keep it alive. Domeng from downtown takes out so many.
Thorn Apart memory, the range was there from Minana Evos. And again, this is just the insane level of team fight that Minana Evos has, considering the damage output to control as well.
They're pushing in. They've got the Lord as well on top. What is it gonna be? They're whittling it down. They force the last Sandy. Everyone's grouping up. Everyone's jumping. Is it for joy? Is it for sadness? We got Lord on top. Inhibitors are down. This could be the last hurrah here for Onic and Minana. They keep the playoff stream alive. Everyone is jumping in.